Hello guys, I'm Douglas Stein here playing Life is Strange Double Exposure. Technically, they're still moaning about everybody about her death. Very crinky, so to speak. Gringe, or something like that.
I don't even know where to start.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
I get why you didn't. Really. I'm sorry too. Probably should have given you some space.
Listen, the last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten her sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
Don't torture yourself. You can't change any of it.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
Sophie weighs heavily on us today. In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment. Sophie disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting. But words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Sophie Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Lucas.
Comanero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Sophie hated his guts.
Who knows? Maybe he had a breakthrough or something. You know, like he was visited one night by 3 ghosts who showed him the error of his ways.
That's at least a 6 ghost, 2 night job.
Sophie never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Ugh, Lucas gets under my skin. I could try to shut him up, or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company.
Some of history's
This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
names.
it's weird. Nobody here saw her. It's just you and me. I feel so disconnected from all of them.
It hits different, doesn't it? Hey, I have a question about Safi.
Okay.
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
Now basically, it's basically that much.
She just finished.
So basically that's all I did, because now basically that's really feeling now, because this is basically like a more grieving and all, but then enough.
I haven't thought about that in a while.
What's the deal with this bench? You two used to sit here all the time.
Oh yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey Max,
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense for just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything.
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah?
Why you look at this strange? Just see you, and just tell you if you're okay. Why you look at him like he's some sort of hiding something?
No. You wanna go in aggressive with the resident. Hit hard and don't let up. Lose more tactical.
Moses?
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any code jack can beat the other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
What the hell was that? Where's that other Moses? How do I bring him back?
I copy peace.
Declare
I copy peace.
declare your allegiance.
Come on, Diamond. Seriously? Conscientious objector.
That's what they all say.
I'm unarmed, okay? Just want to get out going. That's it.
Snowballs down. Let the observer pass.
Well, you know.
What's going on? What am I seeing? Better keep following Moses until I figure it out.
Why would you, by raising your hand, mean you have to do some magical shit? I'm coming, peace. Now one piece. Imagine if we say piece, one piece. Like, my man, this is basically a nightmare fuel to me. Like One Piece, The One Piece is real. The One Piece is the One Piece that. I swear to God, Are You Sure and One Piece are both curse words that never be told. I swear to God, whoever make the Life is Strange and how many times they say Are You Sure must be 100% an Invisible fan. But now you got to say, but the series Invisible was created back in 2021. Yeah, but the comics? Now you got to say, true, true. For sure, one time in Omi Man was supposed to say, Are you sure?
What are you doing out here? Your final's in 5 minutes.
I'm not the one taking it. It's San Coco.
Sophie?
You're hopeless. These 4 kids are doing shit.
Hey, I have a 5-star rating from teacher.
I can't believe Max was standing up. You're supposed to have lunch with the turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
Probably free to charge all thing to a car.
Oh my god, dude. Go. It's too cold for this.
That really was Sophie. I think I have to get to her.
Max, if you're not here in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to tell Moses that you don't watch his Blu-rays. Bye.
If she could just hear me like I can hear her. Sophie! I'm right here! Right in front of you!
Fuck it. I got pizza rolls in my office.
And we bring her back, kind of like that.
Jeez. There you are.
Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
So I suppose episode 1 ends. To the 2, Penubla. Whatever, episode 2, Penubla. Okay. One episode down. 4 to go.
What the fuck is happening?
Well, it doesn't sound like the call was no big deal. It sounds like it was important to you.
Sophie's alive.
Sophie's a
Did I
bitch.
actually
Managed to fuck her?
time?
What?
Matt,
What?
are you okay? It kind of seems like you're on drugs.
Huh?
Huh? You bitch?
Oh. If I had drugs.
So now basically it's orange, meaning we're only in the living.
I'd share.
How about it, Mom? You want to get blasted with your favorite photographer? Honestly, Sophia, you act like I was born into this world old. I had my wild years.
Sorry, what were we talking about? Somebody mentioned a phone call?
Yes, I was shocked too. I didn't know people still answered their phones. Funny, Mom. And yeah, it was wasn't a big deal. It was just from the publisher.
Right, your book. The secret book.
I'm so proud of my girl. Publishing is always such a difficult endeavor. No one going to take our order? It's been like a few minutes. Have you ever had a food service job? Like, ever?
I can go ask what the holdup is, Yasmin. No sweat.
See? That is so thoughtful of you, Maxine. No need. The whole place could use a facelift, to be honest.
Come on, Yasmin. You don't have anywhere else to be. I need to ask Sophie about... God, where do I even start? What is that?
Oh shit. Dude, your nose.
It's fine. Just a nosebleed. Back in a sec.
You visit the nose. You visit the noise. What noise?
Gender neutral bathrooms. We'd love to see it. Holy shit. I'm back, aren't I? In Dead World. This is so fucking
So basically, in the living world,
There's another Amanda. If I can chat with both, then maybe I can figure out what's changed.
talk to living world Amanda. I can do that.
Okay, so I can cross back and forth. That's good to know. Now I just need to work out where there's a snapping turtle, so there's an Amanda.
Hey, stranger. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. Normal.
Cool. Convincing. I shot you a couple texts. I don't know if you saw them.
Remind me what we decided on last time we talked? My brain is sort of leaking out of my ears.
That time of year, huh? A couple nights ago, you asked me if I wanted to hang. I said yes. Therefore, we decided that we would, in the near future, you know, hang.
If I asked this Amanda to hang 2 nights ago, then I can't have gone back in time. Something else is happening.
Ringing any bells?
Yes, loud and clear.
I should get back to work. Take it easy, eh?
So if I didn't rewind, this is some kind of alternate reality. But I still talked to Amanda 2 days ago. So far, everything here seems basically the same, except... I still can't believe Safi is here, alive, having lunch with Yasmin, and everything is normal. I didn't see her die 2 days ago. In case this does all go sideways. It was supposed to be a candid. I swear, one day I'll get a candid of Safi.
Honestly, Safia, I wish you'd have told me sooner. I was getting around to it. All clear? We don't need to do a blood transfusion.
Oh, I'm golden. Probably just the weather, you know.
Oh, did the forecast call for massive nosebleeds?
Duty calls. Send me the bill for the windshield, please, Safia. Windshield?
Another piece of shit pie. Someone. Hold on, it's easier if I just show you.
Jesus. Fuck, Safi. Is that your car?
Charming, right? Found it this morning.
You don't think it's some sort of a threat?
From who? Vegans? Stop eating burgers, or this is about to be you.
This is gonna sound bananas, but I feel like I've met this cow.
You have. It's from right over there. Whatever, I gotta meet the tow truck.
Wait, hold on. The broken horn. It looks like there was something written on it.
Max, you know I adore you, but read the room, but I'm not really in the mood to stare at photos of my fucked up car all day.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. She's gone.
Hold up. Safi's alive in this world. Her car probably didn't get trashed in the other, right? Oofa doofa. That's gonna take some getting used to. Fuck. Size does matter. I'm going to have to find a way to get up there. I'm pretty sure I just saw a stepladder. Where was that? Is that a signature? Ugh, this is so stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Colmenero. Lucas Colmenero. Oh, shit. Did Lucas smash Safi's windshield? He's a dick, but I don't know if he's a property damage level dick. But why would anyone else bother snapping his name off? Weird. This is weird. I wonder if anyone at the Snapping Turtle saw the whole thing go down. No Christmas decorations on this side.
So you're gonna leave the step alone to another universe? That's a really kinky way to do that.
I bet beer tastes just as bad in this reality. Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question.
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
Occasionally. On a leap year.
The whole year or just February 29th?
Now who's asking weird questions?
Alright, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question. And I can't believe the answer is yes. Our only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
Because it somehow ended up in Sophie's windshield.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm trying to unravel the mystery.
Jesus. A skull? I mean, have they never heard of a brick?
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you know it had Lucas's name on it?
Who? Oh, Colmenero. That makes sense. He's the one who donated it.
Seriously? Why a cow skull?
I have no idea. I'm like physically incapable of listening to that dude when he talks.
Did you see him in here last night?
Lucas? I don't think so. Why? You think he broke into the turtle to, what, steal back his cow skull?
I didn't say it was a good theory. Did you see anything suspicious?
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious. They took up like 6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Anytime, Nancy Drew.
Fuck, I need to think. What is going on? What if it's not just a prank? What if this Sophie is in danger too? I just got her back. At least I know where to start. Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Find the Skull Rustler. Save Sophie. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Finn's the head honcho of Abraxas. I could start with him. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. Time to start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Sophie's car is...
So basically, the whole Life is Strange double exposure, it has to do with the journey on school. Similar way with Life is Strange True Colors with only the town.
Either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go. Find it. Undergrads, am I right?
Like you were never young.
Young, yes. Dumb, maybe. Insensible.
Never is certainly a word.
Now, basically,
You listen?
Mostly my patience.
Okay.
so we basically need to find a phone.
Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay. What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find your missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
The fuck?
This world's Vin also seems to enjoy an audience. That person's skating on thin ice. And I can't believe I don't even mean that metaphorically.
Like in Xville, they have our man and he knows too much.
Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism. Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
He's cute. I get it.
I guess, if that's your vibe. My sights are set a bit higher. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in unabraxas-like behavior.
What even qualifies as unabraxas-like?
Let's see. Sincerity, brokenness, or the hint of brokenness. Oh, and challenging Vin's authority.
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him. I'll, go ask the Goon Squad.
Good call.
I think good cop, bad cop is going to be the way to. Oh.
That's my handwriting. Wait, am I? Vin's. Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone and they think it was Diamond. I can use this. So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's because someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
So, was it you?
Here I was thinking they didn't let artists in residence join Abraxas. I'm not, and yet you're over here digging through my business on Vin's orders?
Take it that's a no.
That's correct, Max. I'd steal Vin Lang's phone?
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
You ever think about being, I don't know, Abraxa's boss? Queen. High priest.
President. I would love to.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, zero clues?
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
Free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
Wait, what?
Whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So you replace your mind?
Cute. And at least a little tempting. But that's not what I was going to ask.
Ooh, no fun.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
I didn't say that.
No. But it's what you meant, isn't it? Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
The audience wasn't impressed.
That's how you know it wasn't us. And besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about her windshield. Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Ben, what did you do? Glad my other suspects had the sense to stay in. What the? Note to self, avoid this bush.
Everybody's on T-posing these days,
I'd
man.
probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Max. Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
whoa, adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case. Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase. Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, his notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full.
Hey,
me I gotta split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yeah.
Lucas seems to be on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. It's been a hard day. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a lot of stuff. All tangled together. It's hard to parse.
When my dad passed, well, grief is an easy country to get lost in.
No matter how many times you visit. That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up with me?
Can't say I have.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then. The standards for the expo have really declined over the years. We've had a lot of medium
Yikes.
visitors.
This dude can
It's a
talk.
shame.
How am I gonna get that key?
Years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
And that's it, guys. I'm close to he last close to follow me now. Well, so far so good with just fine, just simply doing it around, but at least basically now we do it to a crime scene, and now basically to save our friend before the right day comes to do the execution of her. At least basically for the time being, let us now find a way to just save her and stop the crime once and for all. But for the time being, let us now relax into our temperament to so technically we are doing some heroic stuff around our academy, so to speak. But technically, no, we want us to hit enough, rare for enough in that piece. Technically, no. But anyways, in that piece.